AFTV, what did you make of it then?
Man,
are you as enthusiastic as Kelechi was there about the performance and about our abilities after to beat United? Because the games are coming thick and fast.
Yeah, I mean, look, the first half, honestly, I was very, very excited about what I saw. Honestly, I was proper excited. The reason I say this is because if you think about everything that Arteta has said, everything he said was put into practice today. Every single thing. He made mention of something that I call the Arteta cap. Yeah, commitment, aggression, accountability, and passion. I saw all that today in the first half. There is no two ways to put it. It was good, good, good. The awareness on the ball, off the ball, the recovery. Every single player going back, including Aubameyang, slight tackling. I saw what I wanted to see from an Arsenal team, the tiki-taka. It's as if they really practice a lot of passing. It's as if they practice a lot of running. And these are things that Arteta said. And there was one key thing that he said about being aware of the ball 2 seconds before the ball comes to you. I saw that today. I saw a lot of things that I was going to slate Maitland-Niles from, in the past games. He was doing better today. He was quicker on the passes. He was quick in releasing the ball. He was aware of everyone around him. That is what you want to see from an Arsenal player. And this is what coaching does. Okay? This is what, when a coach takes you and says, this is what I want you to do. Reece Nelson was so poor in Bournemouth. Today he was better. Why? Because he took him outside and told me, I want you to be my next Raheem Sterling project. Okay? This is what I want you to do. And he did very well today. Although he still needs a lot of brushing up, because I think he's relying too much on pace and brute force trying to beat the man. He needs to be more smarter. He needs to learn that. And it's a process. Okay? This is what I saw in the team today. But then again, it was a slam dunk. What do I mean? We were on the high. Think about it. In basketball, you throw the ball up and someone just comes. One big man just comes, just take the ball and just BAM! Brings you, back down to earth. And then reality sets in. Where are we? 2-1. We are losing. I was deflated like a Michelin tire, man. Honestly speaking, I was feeling very bad. But at the same time, you have to look at the way we lost the game. It was down to a single moment of mistake from Leno. And he was disappointed. I don't feel too bad about it at the end of the day because he's done so well for us. But it was a painful way for us to get, that loss. Secondly, the second goal. Everyone is going on Mustafi. I'm sorry, I'm not going on Mustafi. I'm looking at what happened before the ball came in the counter-attack. Now, if you look at Guendouzi was with the man. Guendouzi never wins header. He hardly wins headers. He was supposed to be winning that ball ahead of that man. What happened? The Chelsea guy won it and bam, counter-attack. But people don't see that. They look at the last thing that actually happened.
Mustafi's become a bit of a scapegoat, isn't he?
Yeah, he's become a bit of a scapegoat. I'm not saying he did 100% in that situation, but you have to look at what happened. And talking about Guendouzi, I talked about this in the last game about his naivety and his childishness. Today he almost got a yellow card because of his stupidity against Williams. Against Abraham, he was lucky not to get another card. But the referee didn't even give it because he held him back. You know what I mean? So if you look at all those naivety in this guy, he needs to grow up. And this is the reason why Xhaka is starting ahead of him. There's no doubt about it. Unfortunately, Xhaka is probably leaving from the looks of things. Well, we move. If we can get Rabiot or get someone to replace him, I'll be the happiest, Arsenal fan on earth. But overall, you can see that this guy is implementing his philosophy.
How long is it going to take him to rebuild his team?
It's going to take a long time.
How long? You don't get a lot of time.
I know, because they don't get a lot of time because of certain reasons, because of we fans. With all due respect to the fans.
Not just fans, you just don't get a lot of time. You don't get full stop. It's a results business.
No. Hang on. If you look at, it's a results business, agreed. But if you look at Klopp, it took him time, innit?
Yeah.
It took him time. Someone made a statement which I agree with. There's only one player that's left, which is Milner. Since he went to Liverpool, only Milner.
Made that statement.
Why? But okay, it's you. Okay. Now, if you look at the way he actually, even Pep Guardiola, how many players? Maybe only 3 players after Pellegrini left Man City that actually stayed in Man City. Only a few players. So for me, it's gonna take time, and he needs time and money and backing from the hierarchy to give him the players he wants and say, okay, these are my players. I want to implement my philosophy on these players. I want these players to play the kind of football I want. Right now, he's just trying to make the best out of what he has. It's unfortunate,
Can we beat United?
Yes, we can beat United and we can lose to United because obviously it's United, isn't it?
What do you think?
I will think a draw will be the most likely, and if we have a win, then that's a positive for me. But I don't think we're gonna lose that game. I don't think so. Going by the performance I saw in the first half, if we give this performance in full 90 minutes, it's a win for us. And secondly, another thing we have to understand is the players got a bit tired. I actually saw Saka limping. Saka was limping on that counter attack. A lot of people didn't notice that he was limping, and Guendouzi should have ran back, but he was jogging as usual. But I don't want to get into him too much. I don't want people to start saying, oh, I'm having a go at Guendouzi. But I'm just telling you the facts of what I saw. Now, before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to some guys. 2 young boys, a boy and a girl that I met in a wedding. Guess what? They're very, very young. But guess what? Their parents are Liverpool fans. These guys are not even up to 8 or 9. The both of them are Arsenal fans. I have no idea who initiated them into Arsenal. But Sabrina, Michael, if you're watching this, a big shout out to you guys. Come on, you Gunners. You take care, guys. Cheers.